So in this video, we're going to be talking about how to do the muffler mod on a C6 Corvette with the NPP exhaust. This is a modification that a lot of C6 Corvette owners do to make their car a little bit louder and get that sound that they're looking for without breaking the bank and necessarily making it too loud by getting some sort of long tube header situation or more expensive exhaust. When you pair this modification with an exhaust controller, which I have on my car and I'll link in the description below, it allows you to choose when you want it to be full loud and when you want it to be quiet. And luckily, when it's in quiet mode, it doesn't make the car, I would say it makes it 10% louder from quiet mode unmodified to quiet mode modified, but it's really not that big of a change in quiet mode. In loud mode, it's definitely a lot louder. The car will crack and bang, which you'll hear in the examples at the end of the video. And it's just a really good time. So we filmed this a few months ago, and so I'm putting it together now, but it's gonna be a quick walkthrough of how to open up the muffler and how to make this modification, and then some examples at the end of kind of the change in sound that you can expect from this modification. So let me quickly talk about the steps, and I'll link the timestamps in this video for when you can go to whatever specific thing you're looking for. So what you need to do is you need to pull the mufflers off the car. There are 4 bolts basically right underneath where the driver would sit, and the muffler needs to be pulled because it goes above the rear axle, and so you kind of need to pull it above and then down back. If this is the front of the car here, it needs to be pulled above and through. We did this on a set of jack stands, but it was not easy. I would really recommend having a lift or quick jacks or a way to get the car a solid 2 feet in the air for this. The higher, the better, and it's just gonna allow you to maneuver the pipes a lot easier. What we did was not ideal, and I would not recommend anyone do it if you don't have a lift or quick jacks that can get the car really high up.
First step here is to cut a 7x7 hole in this exhaust panel.
Yeah, we have marked up a few inches from the back, just in front of these tack marks, because there's gonna be dividing walls in here.
Yeah, these splint welds are where the baffles inside the exhaust are, so we're gonna cut inside of that, and then we have 2.5-inch pipe that we will cut to fit the perforated loud mode tube inside.
So while Isaac is cutting that pipe back there to fit over the perforations, I'd like to discuss quickly how this exhaust works, because it's pretty cool. So basically, this is the side that's coming off of the motor. The exhaust gas in loud mode, which is what it's in right now, you can see that baffle is open, allowing exhaust gas to flow through. What's happening is that exhaust gas is coming through this pipe, going through this chamber. These perforations actually quieted down a little bit, and then it comes out of this bottom exit right here. We are covering up this perforated section when we do this mod. When the exhaust is closed, however, so when this valve is closed all the way, the exhaust gas tries to flow through, gets stopped by the valve, and ends up trapped in this chamber. From here, the exhaust gas, there's also fiberglass in here, by the way. The exhaust gas flows through, comes through this pipe, which you can see right here, flows into this other chamber that muffles it, and then out of the exit up here, which comes out the quiet side. So in loud mode, it goes straight through, and then in quiet mode, it does a little loop around the exhaust to lengthen the amount of time it's in there to muffle it, and then it comes out the quiet side being nice and quiet. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, I'll make sure to respond to everyone in the comment section below. You also may have noticed there was another face in this video than we usually have on the Motiv channel, and that was Isaac, which is the co-founder of Motiv. So he's going to be appearing in a lot more videos in the future, and you'll see him a lot more and get probably a more formal introduction to him in a few weeks' time. But anyways, thank you so much, and have a good one.